More to the story of Geddes. Last week you learned I had to go into the hospital on Thursday, 15 August. During each day there, I had on my mind and my lips Isaiah 41:10. Fear not, for I am with you. Do not be afraid, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. That God did. I was released from the hospital Thursday, 22 August. Today I will share with you excerpts from my biblical daily devotions related to my release, going to Cape May, and then coming back home. 22 August, the release from the hospital. My devotion that day says, He, God, lifted me out of the pit of despair. God showed his great love for us, including me, by sending Christ to die for us. And then also Isaiah 51, the first two verses. Listen to me, all who hope for deliverance, who seek the Lord. Consider the quarry from which you were mined, the rock from which you were cut. Yes, think about your ancestors, Abraham and Sarah, from whom you came. But then when I blessed him, he became a great nation. Friday was a day of rest, getting ready for daughter Deborah and I to drive with 3 dogs to our rental house in Cape May. 24 August, Saturday, off to Cape May. My devotion excerpts that day, the Lord is good. On the joys of those who trust in him. Great is his faithfulness. His mercies begin afresh each day. Lord, you alone are my inheritance and my cup of blessing. And that was true for both Deb and I. And then Psalm 34, verse 9. You say you belong to the Lord, but do you show him reverence? To revere the Lord means to show him the deep respect and honor. We show true reverence by our humble attitude and genuine worship. A busy week in Cape May. On Tuesday, 27 August, my niece Lynn Finger and her husband Gary came to visit, and we ate at a Greek restaurant. My son Keith spent 2 days with us that week. And then on Friday, Deb and I went to Avalon to visit the Fingers and have dinner. We returned to Cape May and 2 unexpected events happened. Our Jack Russell was taken for a walk with 2 other dogs, slipped out of his collar, and was sprayed by a skunk. Oh! Deb cleaned him up. On our return to Oakton, I reached in my pants pocket to get my cell phone where I had put it. No phone. Deb called the number in the car and in the house, and there was no answer. The new tenant heard it ring and called Deb's number to say they found the cell wedged down in the chair that I usually sat in, the stuffed chair. Now it has to be returned. Here I am with no cell, and the cell is in Cape May. Saturday, 31 August, Deb scrambled to pack everything for leaving by 10 a.m. Here are excerpts from my biblical devotion. Our present troubles are small and won't last long. Wow, that's good to know. And then let God hear of your unfailing love for me in the morning. I will call when trouble strikes and you will answer me. That God did for sure. And then Psalm 86, verses 6 through 8. Pay attention, God, to my prayer. Bend down and listen to my cry for help. Every time I'm in trouble, I call on you, confident that you will answer. There's no one quite like you among the gods, O Lord, and nothing to compare with your works. How true that is, as I learned in the hospital and in going home to Oakton. God was with Deb and me at all times in Cape May and on our drive to and from our rental house in Cape May. From the time of my entering the hospital on Thursday, 22 August, I have learned that spiritual health is more important than physical health. I learned that God wants us as followers of Jesus Christ to have healthy thoughts and motives, not just healthy food and exercise. I am now not in good physical shape, but I am in good shape spiritually. I pray to God for physical healing if it is His will. God bless you and have a good week.